First off, I want to say I appreciate everyone who has been rocking with me. And since the average video time, I know you guys are busy, is about 2 minutes. Right now, depending on the video, I wanted to go ahead and remind you, if you can for me, hit that thummy thingy. Up or down, doesn't matter. Subscribe. Again, it costs you absolutely nothing to subscribe. And leave me a comment. I try to answer all the comments, and I love the comments. Again, even if they're negative, I'm just not going to respond to you if it's negative. So we can keep the negativity to ourselves. But as you can see, I'm driving back. It's windy roads. I just put a video out of me walking the first part of the land. It's the flat part. What was done, some of my semi plans, but it reminded me of being solo. For the most part, working this by myself. And it reminded me of how far I have come in life. I used to want people's approval, and I know that some people still do, and to a certain extent, that's human nature. We do want to know that the decisions we are making, someone approves of. But in a couple videos back, I talk about seasonal depression and being alone over the holidays. And since this is the holiday season, I thought I'd kind of build on that topic. And what being alone for me, what happened for me was phenomenal. And I don't think a lot of people will do this. And that is self-reflection. When I was alone for the holidays, I had to face my insecurities. I had to face myself, the good parts of myself as well as the bad parts of myself. I had to really become in tune and realize that it was just, for that time, it was just me. And that I needed to get up and do something for me and make myself happy and not be so afraid. A lot of times, we'll use this land as an example. A lot of times we will want something, but we will make every excuse in the world not to get it because we are afraid of success. And we are afraid of failure as well. So sometimes you get stuck in this middle portion where you do a little bit, to kind of pacify it and say, oh, I succeeded this, I deserve this. Or you'll say, oh, well, I'm going to go this far, but I don't want to fail. I don't want to fall flat on my face because, what will people think? And we get really hung up on that. All humans do. And I'm not going back and forth with you about this. All humans do. But I found once I had to be alone with myself, and not just a little bit, I'm talking, months, weeks, years. And I really sat down and I really held myself accountable for my actions and realized that I was inhibiting my success.
At the end of the street, turn left.
Everything became much clearer. This is a risk. Getting these 5 acres, buying a house, buying a car, buying everything in these economic times, in this day and age, it is a risk. And I may fail, but I'm okay with failing. Because what I'll do is I'll go lick my wounds, I'll get back up, and I'll try again. And so being solo helped me love myself and love myself more than I already had, because I love the
Turn
hell out of
left
myself.
on Ohio 124.
But it embodied that I can do it, and I shouldn't be afraid of success, and I should go all out, balls to the wall for what I want. And I know that there are some people
Ohio 124.
out there that needs to hear this, that they've been going through one or the other. Either you're afraid of failure or you're afraid to succeed. Both of them go hand in hand. Don't be afraid of either. You know you have to study for that exam so that you can make more money because you said you want to do such and such. Study. If you want that body, you're going to have to work out. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. You're going to have to get up. You're going to have to put in the effort, no matter what it is. And I'm just using these as an example. And again, I can just tell you from an old head experience what I went through, that you're not alone, that your grandmother, grandfather, your ancestors went through the same thing. Your kids are going to go through the same thing. And once you're able to face all of those, you can better help yourself first, and then you'll be able to help others. So I just thought I'd get on here and let you know from an old head's perspective, especially during this holiday season, that you're not alone, that those fears and things are in every human, but we have to figure out how to get past that fear and to reach our goal. I've reached this small goal. I can't stop now just because I got this land and sit back and admire this work. This is mediocrity. I don't want to be mediocre. So I get up every day, I study, I work out, I try to consciously work on my health, and it's paying off. And it's hard work. Sometimes it is hard work just to get out of bed, especially when it's cold. Like this morning, at first it was 17 degrees. When I started the trek to get up to this land, it was 17 degrees. I did not want to get up. I had to put air in my tires. I had to get some breakfast. I had to get gas. I didn't want to do any of those things, but I wanted to get to my land. So that was my main focus. And if I sit back and I say, okay, well, I got the land, now I can just sleep in, I won't accomplish everything that I want to accomplish. So again, just wanted to get on here, give you guys some thoughts that were going through my head as I'm driving home. And get inside yourself. Do some meditation. Just a half an hour a day, considering everything we have going on. Television, computers, all this stuff. Just get on and take care of yourself. With that, because, I digress. With that, I've been rambling. So, hope you guys have a good day. Big Unc out.